Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. You'll notice we're not in a poisonous swamp, but rather back in the Cathedral of the Deep, and the reason for that can actually be seen right up there. Right up there. As noticed in a previous video, but then I kind of forgot about it after my elation with the boss fight, is that we had raised up some of these gates, and they clearly seem to lead somewhere. I'm not sure if that is like a continuation of the game, just some items, or what exactly, but I'm thinking we can drop down from maybe up there, and like that will provide us a walkway to whatever is over that way. I also did poke around just a little bit before I started recording, and was also sort of conscious of the fact that, oh, get out of the way, candelabra. It looks like there might be other gates to raise, and I'm assuming, yeah, like this thing right here is going to lead to something, maybe? There is a handy-dandy lever in the corner here that I had not previously pulled. So let's get that set up top, and then I'm thinking the way to go is where I just jumped down from. Actually, there should be an elevator up there that leads me to the catwalk I'm thinking of. That is the plan, at least. Let's hope that Mr. Giant Man is nice to us. Oh god, that was the opposite of Mr. Giant Man being nice to us. That was him blocking our roll to the stairs with his foot. Also, what is up with this thing? Like, that is clearly, I don't know what that is clearly. Is that one of the, no? I was thinking, is that one of the enemies from outside, the sort of maggot things, but that's not the case either. What is that? And why does it show up here? Does it maybe come... Wait a second. Oh. Okay, so if it's not immediately clear, it looks like there are those things pinned to the wall above, and the wall is sort of like bleeding. Definitely leaking something. Maybe it comes from the center? Like there's a pool of stuff kind of dripping down from that one and that one, but then there's this place where stuff is dripping down and there's not anything pinned up there. Oh god. So maybe the giant like knocks it down whenever he stands up? I don't know. Or maybe it's still alive and it leaps off at us. It's unclear. I don't think I've ever seen it be alive. It's always just been a, like, ragdolled dead body. Is this... I do believe this is the way I want to be going. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a living enemy or if it's dead by the time it gets to us or what exactly. Yeah, so that path right over there is what I'm thinking. And of course I've burned through half of my Estus. Oh, excuse me. Just getting over here. We've got Seaward. That's awesome. What? Did I not come up here? Hold on, just a second. Let me retrace something. It's been a few hours since I've been here in the game. Okay, so shortcut through there. Maybe I just unlocked it and would like run back every time. I never noticed there were stairs over here. There was an item that we didn't pick up. Let's talk to our old buddy. Last seen trapped in a well.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure? Always so close, yet so far. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed.
You're not. You're not Sequard. You're not Sequard at all. Okay. That's weird. This is not my first rodeo. Let's, grab some dual charms over here. Okay. And scope this out for just a second. Huh. Oh, you're already standing. I also hear something walking around. Can I hear the guy below me? I don't know. His footsteps appear to have stopped. Okay. So many things. Sensory overload. First of all, it looks like that might be the only one that leads to a path. That one doesn't seem to connect to anything. And the one that we just raised doesn't seem to connect to anything either. Alright, so... what do we have to do to raise that? I'm assuming it was a lever down below. Okay, so, not my first Souls game. Not the first time somebody has encouraged me to go after some treasures. So I'm a little interested to see how this goes. Oh god.
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Patches, you asshole. Oh god. Oh god, the giant's already up and at him. Whoa, that was a bit of a drop. Okay, okay. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Giant. So... previously... oh man. Previously the giant had always stayed in his lane, but it appears he came out to play. So that's why he was standing up already. Okay, I did certainly notice that that was out of place. Now where was the lever to raise this side? Is it this right here? I only really want to get that one up again. No, it's that one. Okay. Well, at least the giant should be taken care of. You know what? While I poke around, let's see if we can't do it without so much interference. Thank you. The little guy might want to come out to play on his own. No? No? Yeah. Oh, seriously? Yeah. There we go. We're ducking. We're diving. We're dodging. It's okay. Alright, let me get rid of you. Jeez. Before dealing with the big guy. Trading some blows. I'll take that. Ow. Not quite a backstab. That was, though. Alright. I just need to remember where the, come on. Stop turtling. I just need to remember where the mechanism was by which to raise the other gate. I can get on with things. Alright. Let's see. Is it on this side? Yeah, no, that guy's over here. I don't remember there being a lever on this side. Obviously, I could get back up to where Patches is, but I think I want to try to get this thing raised back up before I go up there, so that, you know, usually he tricks you with treasure, but there is actually treasure, right? So eventually I'll want to get over there. Nothing doing. Alright. I hate swamps. Another reason that I was like, hey, an excuse not to head into the poison swamp area yet. That sounds like something right up my alley. For real? Was it up top? Because we raised this right here. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should have spent more time paying attention to those previous videos. Definitely raised this before. If it's not... Oh, wait. That's weird. He lowers all of them? Even though the others aren't really a problem. Huh. Well, this trap would have been a lot more impressive if a couple of things have been different. One, if the second giant would have aggroed at the same time, like that would have been really, really interesting. We'll go with interesting. The other would have been if he would have just stayed aggroed. Like, the fact that he basically takes one or two swipes at us and is like, yeah, you know what, I'm bored of this. I'm just going to go back to my corner and take a nap. A little bit anticlimactic as far as deadly traps go. Oh my god. Alright. So I'm sure, somewhere, right now, there are people watching. Maybe you're one of them that is screaming about where that other lever is that could actually raise that other side, because I have clearly forgotten. Now, I just ran into it, like, in the normal progression. Maybe it was earlier in the level. Maybe it is over here, and I just missed it on the way back. Thankfully, I did take Dark Souls 101 and remembered to send this elevator down, as I did turn out to need it again. So, let's do that one more time. Was it up here? If I was a lever, where would I be? Well, at least we can pay Mr. Patches a visit. I wonder if he'll be... Wait, what? What? Where did he go? That's curious. Did he get across? Is that... That's him, right? Right over there? With his, handy-dandy shield and spear and traditional garb. Okay. No longer pulling the imposter. Huh. It's got to be further back then. Like, it's got to be earlier in the level, and I just didn't go far enough back. Oh, man. I really was hoping this wouldn't have been so complicated. That I was just going to be doing... a little side jaunt. Let's go to our bonfire last rested at. And then I'll backtrack a little ways and see if I can't locate that. This should be the boss fight bonfire that we're heading back over to. And otherwise, you know, this might be a good time for a training montage, right? Alright guys, I'll pick back up as soon as I've located that lever. Well, no lever yet, but I did find a door. A couple of doors, in fact. So this certainly fits the bill for stuff I did not find earlier. Is this a whole new thing, or is this just a little side path? Okay, that's blocked off. Are you also blocked off? You are. Okay. Homeward bones. Yeah, dead end. Dead end. Okay. Well, Saint Bident. I'll tell you what. Let's look at those real quick. And actually, we did pick up another weapon and some armor. Saint Bident. It is purely physical, terrible scaling. Damage is okay. A silver bident decorated by a holy symbol formerly wielded by Saint Clement. He discarded this weapon that draws upon one's faith on the day that he put his own faith behind him. Oh, it has descaling in faith and requires 16. I didn't notice that charge. Neat looking, or at least the trident head is kind of cool. We also got a great mace, the large mace wielded by the Knights of the Cathedral of the Deep. The extremely heavy strike attacks of this weapon are devastating and will break weaker shields with a single blow. Wielding such a weapon will require inhuman strength. Anchor weapon in earth to temporarily boost poise. I'm really disappointed that it doesn't have... Oh man, 32 strength required. Really disappointed it doesn't have the weapon art of the actual knights from the cathedral. Massive iron armor worn by knights serving the Cathedral of the Deep. Repulsive creatures of the deep are sure to attract the foolish, but the Cathedral Knights are prepared to meet such intruders head-on with their more than ample might. Weight 17. 14. So it's like... It's the heaviest thing we have? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's actually like the heaviest armor both in weight and physical defense that we've managed to get. Although it's not much better than Lothric. I don't know. It definitely better versus Strike. And at least we get a little bit of lore on those guys. They're not invaders or anything like that. They appear to be native residents to the cathedral. Unfortunately, we're still on the hunt for a... Oh my god. For a lever. I'll get back to you on that. More doors. Not Mordor, but more doors. Oh, hey, you guys. I remember you. There was like an item over there. I don't think we want to drop down to you, but I did not find the area up here last time. This is still... Oh, door. This is still not the lever that I was looking for, but more unexplored nooks and crannies of the Cathedral of the Deep. Okay, gotcha. I never even opened that door up, huh? Okay, okay. And where does this go? Is there... Oh, man. Got a new elevator? That is a lever right there. Not the one I was looking for, sadly. Where is this taking us? Oh, hello, friend. Ah, you're a friend I've seen before. I believe armed with a crossbow from right up here. You would harass me on this approach. Maybe? Something about this building and the roof just looked too much like I was supposed to reach it somehow. But that is a long drop. Wait, what? Climb? Oh my god, there was a ladder next to me? Apparently I'm as blind as a bat. Okay. Were it not for the climb prompt there, I would not have noticed the ladder. This is why I've spent the last 20 minutes looking for a lever that I've seen before, and yet cannot remember where I've seen it. Okay, more enemies. I think part of that is, unfortunately, last week I was out of Deep Ring. I was out of town on business, and I'm about to be out of town again all next week, again on business. That would allow us to get to... This allows us to get to, like, a whole other area we couldn't... Are you kidding me with that? We couldn't reach before. What shot me exactly? I don't know. Creepy shadows of things attached to walls, though. Let's check out the ring first, shall we? Easiest way to get to it. There. Allows attunement of additional spells. A ring bestowed upon the deacons of the Cathedral of the Deep allows attunement of additional spells. In the Cathedral slumber... Oh, gotcha. In the Cathedral slumber things most terrible, and as such, the deacons require a grand narrative to ensure they do not falter in their duty. A philosophy to ward away the madness beckoned by the grotesqueries at hand. Interesting. What were you guys doing up here? Alright, well, let's check this out. Also, I'm not actually sure where that crossbow bolt came from. Oh man, I've aggroed the guys way down there. Ah, interesting. So, these enemies all around ambushing you sort of serve a dual purpose, as once you make it up here, they're just sort of the enemies blocking progress. That was a little bit of a dangerous move there. I was hoping for a real fancy kick, something like that. This, really? This isn't... This is just a dead end where there's a guy? That seems weird. Nope. Okay. That is weird. Why would he be... Maybe he doesn't, maybe he's designed to, like, catch you in between him and another enemy later down the path. Coming up behind you. Yeah, these little guys. Quirky bastards. Oh, man. Ooh. Wait, is this leading where I think it is? Is this how you get over there? Where are we? We are now above that giant. There's that raised path. Okay. This is interesting. Get the crossbow. Oh man. Finding you guys up in the rafters is going to be super fun. I can already tell. Tell you what. Let's clear out the rest of this way, as I think the other way might be like the correct path to take. Really? You decided to suddenly get unstaggered? Okay. Alright, and that leads that way as well. Oh, there's an item down there. Okay. Go, go, go. And... nothing? It was just safe to come to this? Oh, an arbalist, huh? Alright, one enemy does drop down behind us. That's at least something. I feel far safer in Dark Souls when Dark Souls is trying to kill me, because that seems to be, you know, the natural state of things in a Souls game. Anytime things are too safe, I get really nervous. I also don't particularly like that, and the way that you're just hanging out there. Okay, well, one little guy. We'll call that the ambush. On a pale tongue. Interesting. And then we would just be able to drop back down onto a roof that we've visited before. I believe. Yep, yep. Okay. Alright, so across the rafter time. Let's see about from this way. Is this the same? They just like link up? maybe. Alright. Familiar enemies, at least. You are patrolling. You are patrolling. Okay. Not quite sold on engaging with me, apparently. An item over there. Alright, well, let's get to more sure footing. And, wow. Ow. Okay, I get it. You have a very large sword. You're not compensating. I know, I know. Ow. That wasn't the attack I was expecting. What was that? I swear I remember how to fight these guys. I may also be lying, but that was pretty good. Let's see if we can't finish you before you get another attack off. A blessed gem. I'm assuming that's going to let us make holy items? Yeah, blessed weapons. Commonly known as a charm kept by saints, used in infusion to create blessed weapons. Special blessed weapons gradually restore HP and heavily damage reanimated foes. Alright, so prior to fighting any skellies, I'm thinking we're going to want that. Alright, and then a little pathway. Gotta say, I'm a little nervous up here. It's like a tree root growing. It's an odd thing. Okay, yeah, there's a plant under each of these. Oh, and growing up there. Okay, not as strange as I initially thought. Got it. There's some root structure. Oh, well, that was nice of you. I do not in any way want to fight that guy with his, like, giant two-handed sword up here. I feel like I will be at a slight disadvantage as he pushes me around. Let's see if maybe... I can't... do a terrible thing. Yeah, that seemed like an appropriate response. Alright, let's see if this time we can't keep exactly what I knew was going to happen from happening. Okay. That was a crossbow bolt to the shoulder, throwing off my balance. Yeah, I think this would be a real good time to remain unlocked, as that was sort of my downfall last time. Rolling to the side of the guy then meant... Yes! Yes! Then meant trying to roll past him was just at the wrong angle. Now, let's play the pathing game, shall we? Okay, come on. Heal. Thank you for being taller than me. Oh, come on. I would be super stoked to see him just fall to his death. Actually, is there any reason I even want to be up here? Oh, God. You know what? Maybe the answer to that is no. Not actually sure what you did there. Okay. I'm not seeing actually any reason I want to get past these guys. Bring you down here. Why am I fighting you in crazy, precarious places? Ow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Whoa. That was some serious lock-on camera fail. Wait, where did you? Did you just run away to heal? Did you fall down? You fell down. How kind of you. Okay, well, you won't have to worry about him for at least a little while. Now, deal with you, and then let's get back out onto Crazy Terrible Design 101. I bet I can drop to... Yeah. So, was there no lever? Was this already up whenever I came in? Is that what I'm misremembering? I think it might be. That seems a little too perfect that I would instead be able to reach the other side like so. Oh man, that was a lot farther of a drop than I thought it was going to be. Thankfully we had just enough health to pull it off. Also, you're standing again. That has not ended well for me previously. Okay. Well then, let's come over here. Ah, you're... Is that the Bident? Does it have cool powers that I didn't initially realize? I have no idea how much damage that does. Let's top off for a second. Yeah. These are the guys that I was discussing earlier that I kept finding dead at a giant's feet. Let's look at you. Oh, I can. Like such a... like a non-humanoid head. There's some sort of lizard man thing. Well, that is creepy. Okay, and now we've reached here, and this is where the lever was. I never pulled it before. Hi, Patches. How's it going?
Huh? Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, no.
I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me?
You know who I am.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Regrettable, truly. But behold, I'm stripped clean of that unruly attire. And look at you. Not a scratch. All's well that ends well, right? Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. The untidy mess.
You know, I did die as kind of an indirect result of your actions.
Yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
Okay.
You should know, I'm a kind of travelling merchant. If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
Yeah, I'm here to see a man about an Onion Knight set. Oh, wow. Actually, you sell the Onion Knight set. I don't quite have enough of that. It's not bad. We're looking at like 17,000-ish. He also sells his own black leather armor, parrying dagger, 2 shotels. That's very interesting. A winged spear, some rubbish, coins, alluring skulls, human pine, rope black firebombs drop behind us, and bug pellets, and poison arrows. Of course they are. Perennial favorite at all times was, you know, might come in handy someday. Grab like 20 of them. And we can sell to him as well.
Thanks, good comp.
Now, I wonder. There was a naked Sigurd at the bottom of a well, his armor being stolen, and then blamed for terrible crimes against us. Although I don't believe that for a second. Sigurd's always been real nice. Yeah, it's this guy. It had to be this guy falling down every time. That's so weird. Where was he even coming from that he would fall off the ledge like that? And what are... Oh, no. More of this stuff. Okay, so let's see my character having a bad day when it comes to leeches. Is there some way for me to get them off? Like, is this helping? Is my frantic rolling around useful in any way? It doesn't seem so. Ow. Okay. I mean, this is not seeming very effective for an actual cure. I don't know what else I could be doing to get them off me, though. I have an idea. So, when it comes to leeches, in the real world at least, you would, what, burn them off? That didn't help at all. It seemed like such a good idea, too. Okay, well, at least we restored our previously lost kindling. Okay, these guys have... Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Where did they all come from? Yeah, blood loss, got it. Already inflicted with bleed. Don't even care. Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys, where are they coming from? That's maybe a question I should be trying to answer. Jesus. Okay. Heal up. There's just like this many of you. Yeah. Vibrant man. Okay. Well, let's do away with him. And his friend. Really? The red sign soapstone comes from up here. That is a little unceremonious, I guess. Huh. Man, look at this place, though. The guy's, like, nailed to the walls like that. Is that what the statues are? Dead Hunter Charm went to my box. Okay. Let's top off a bit here. And the one that would always fall down, like, entirely no way it would get down there, but maybe it was supposed to hint at, hey, something is above you, dummy. Poor boss. And through these broken bars, we find ourselves with another door. Oh, a lot of missed doors up here, it would seem. Oh, a lot of missed bonfires. Is this going to be a friendly place? It seems so. Okay. I'm guessing Covenant related. What are you? Alright, so we just got a red sign soapstone. Let's actually take a look at it before we proceed. Here we go. Leave red antagonizing invasion signs. Create a hostile red invasion sign. Be summoned to another world as a dark spirit and defeat the host of embers to gain the strength of fire. Not all dark spirits are unsporting, or they wouldn't make use of this soapstone. Okay. Huh. And... really now? Kirk's armor. I wonder. Alright, let's piece some things together here. We've got his shield and sword already. We find the Helm of Thorns, the Helm of Kirk, the notorious Knight of Thorns. A dense patch of thorns grows from its surface. A fitting item for the murderous Kirk, for even the simple act of rolling can damage enemies when wearing his attire. And the armor set is somewhere. Huh. It doesn't look very thorny from its image. Yep. Same description. Gauntlet of Thorns. Same description. And Legging of Thorns. Same description. Now, in Dark Souls 1, it was revealed mostly, I would say, through a developer interview Oh man, that like empty cradle there is very disturbing. That Kirk was actually... Oh, it's not... She's just... Oh god. Okay, so that's not her. She's just sort of cradling this bulbous creature, I think. Alright, finished thought. Kirk. Not such a bad guy, it turns out. Actually invading in order to collect humanity in order to help out Quelaag's sister. It matches up with the gameplay, although you can't really know that from just playing the game. So I wonder if he's got something similar where he's working for her. Oh. Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth. Let's wait for a second. Let's wait for a second. I want to grab a trophy. Maybe. It's not popping. I'm assuming this is Rosaria's fingers, right? Like there we go. We found several members of it to improve the covenant. Offer pale tongue. Reallocate attributes. Alter appearance. The price of rebirth is paid in pale tongues. Rebirths can be performed 5 more times during this lifetime. You wish to be reborn. No, I think my attributes are okay. Similarly, we can change our appearance and respec through her. That is very weird. No dialogue at all, though. That is, that's very strange to me. Mother of Rebirth. Rosaria's fingers. Huh. Okay. Well, of course, now we're not really collecting humanity so much as we would be collecting tongues. Really know that that's as altruistic as a healing item. So wait, though, the Mother of Rebirth, we've got all these empty cradles. We've also got these sort of proto-people out here. Are they the things she is nurturing? Are they the rebirth she offers? A cocoon, perhaps? I don't know where to begin with all that. Also, there are a ton of these guys right outside of the Covenant door. Yeah, and they should falling down. Okay, okay, they're up on the ceiling. It all makes sense now. Alright, you must pass underneath one of them that falls. Wait for it. Oh, I didn't land in there. That's got to be it, though. You pass underneath one of them whenever you're down there with a giant. It falls down. Yeah, okay, okay. That makes sense. I mean, it makes sense in a Dark Souls kind of way. But let's see if... Wait, did Patches leave? No, Patches is still there. He didn't decide to peace out back to Firelink or anything. Trying to even think what the fastest way back to the bonfire I want is. If we could get up there, it would actually be that way, but I don't think we can. So instead, let's check this way out. Should be a very inviting ladder back here. Down, visit the well. I don't know, like, do I need to buy Sigurd's armor in order for him to have it, or was he just asking me before if I knew where it was, or if I had seen it before? In which case, yes, I have. There's a rather unruly fellow who might be holding on to it, and you could go visit him all naked, and maybe he would give it back. I don't know.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think.
Oh, do nothing. Okay. Well, I need like 15,000 souls. I wish I had known that before, That's not going to be nearly enough. Alright, so it looks like perhaps we might be revisiting this area later when the collected number of souls are a bit higher. In the meantime, I'm going to bounce back to Firelink Shrine real quick before heading on to the Farron Keep. Beyond Sigurd, who is still trapped in a well, and our newfound friendship with not-so-trusty Patches, I think we've done everything there is to do in the cathedral. There were certainly several things that I had missed, including an entire covenant up there, which is unexpected, to say the least. Let me see. Do I have anything that, like, surprisingly sells for a whole lot? Nah, I kind of doubted it. Yeah. Biden's not bad. Alright. Well, the next time that I'm bumping up against 20,000 souls instead of gaining a couple of levels, I think I will probably...
Ashen One, be sure.
I think I will probably head back to Patches, grab the full set of armor, and then revisit Sigurd and see if we can't make something happen there. Let me do a quick lap, and I'll see if anybody has anything new to say for us.
Speak thy dishonorable lord. Oh, good Hollow, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unraveled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch.
That's new. So...
Orbeck of Vinheim, if left...
It would seem Yuria is encouraging me to kill Orbeck. Huh. Well, what did Orbeck ever do to me?
Till we meet may the dark.
Also, where is Orbeck? So Orbeck is claiming to be the Lord of Hollows. Well, I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm not quite sure what I would be able to do about that. Otherwise, the person I was actually expecting to have something new might have been him, as we have now made it to Farron Keep, but no, nothing. So, yeah, looks like all roads point back to the crazy, stupid swamp. As you can see, I was actually prepped to head there. I do have 7 purple moss clumps now, which was as much as I could buy at the time, although I'm now wishing I had saved those for perhaps an Onionite armor purchase. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Not entirely sure how long it's going to end up, as there's a lot of stuff that is likely going to get cut out of this one. But before it rambles on for too long, I thought I would say my goodbyes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe. There's more content on the channel every day. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos, and I will catch you guys next time.